Pastor Tom of Christ Embassy, one of those days, Pastor Chris called him and then cut his hand and gummed it together. He said that day he thought this man is a witch. I'm following a grandmaster.
What's up, people? Welcome to this video. How are you doing? We should never underestimate the level of which the power of God can be used. Yes, it is said that through Christ I can do all things. We should never limit what the power of God can do, or what we can do with the power of God. This video, God's servant, Pastor Lawrence Oyor, tells what Pastor Chris Oyakhilome did to this channel. Please do well to subscribe, click the notification button, and be part of the family.
And which is still going on right now. Next verse. The last enemy that will be destroyed is what? Is death. So death is not yet destroyed. And that's why you're still seeing the operations of death on the earth. Are you following what I'm saying? Yeah, we can dominate and subdue it, and it's affecting our lives. What I'm telling you can be stretched to whatever limit in your mind. You can know God to the point that if they cut you, nothing will happen. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a subduing of death. Pastor Tom of Christ Embassy said in 1990s, one of those days, Pastor Chris called him and then cut his hand and gummed it together. He said that day he thought this man is a witch. I'm following a grandmaster with a ranking of 999. That's the operation of life. Is somebody following what I'm saying? Yeah. And that life is inside your spirit right now. Yeah. Right now. Right now. Did you hear what I just said? Yeah. It might not appear to be so now, but that's why we're in school, right? And the school of the spirit is our destination. Are you guys hearing what I'm saying? Yes, I was speaking with someone yesterday and the conversations entered into some of our past experiences, and I began to realize the things that we were doing before. That had to, of course, meditate down so that we can carry people along. Thank you. Because I still remember a day we were on retreat, and then one of our late sisters had an encounter and saw a day we'll be on retreat, and we'll have to set a rule on how people practice by location and going through walls. I remember this conversation. I can't have that conversation right now. And we all shouting, "Glory!" This was 2016. He said she saw a guy practicing moving through walls, and as he entered into the females' rooms, they all said, she saw it, and in the dream they were saying, we have to put a rule on this thing. We have to put a rule on this thing. So it means everybody has been practicing, but the guy went to break into the wrong room. So he was apologizing. Sorry. And the lady had an encounter where we had about 5 people and we had a wall, and there was a teacher who said 3, 2, 1 run, and it was like a school of the spirits and supernatural, and all of them ran. 3 people passed through the wall, 2 fell on the floor. I'm happy I can say this in a service. I can continue. Are you sure? And then 2 people didn't pass, and then he says, okay, don't worry, come back. Now close your eyes, don't look at the wall, look at the location and run again. And 2 of them ran and passed through the wall. This lady shared it with me. I was looking at her. I've been holding these things from 2013. It's what will happen in the body of Christ in the future. Are you hear what I'm saying? All these ones you are seeing, calling signs and wonders, you are joking. No. Days are coming when angels will materialize. The glory that's coming in these last days, all men will see him and fear. The church is coming. Are you hear what I'm saying? It's not this one, no. Don't let us bubble you. This is not glory. What is coming? Glory to Jesus. All that is sponsored by an economy called life. So everybody say life. Yeah, life. It's life that will ensure that you can be in one place at a time. It's a class of civilization. It's death that traps you in a location. It's death that traps you in delay. Are you following what I'm saying? It's death that makes you to process something in 2 weeks that you can process in 2 minutes. The speed of your mind, are you following what I'm saying? So you see, when the power of God comes upon you, you can be super intelligent. Are you following what I'm saying? So death is the reason for man's limitation, is the reason for all this chaos, even in weather, the earth's reaction, and so on and so forth. And life is the answer. Is that clear?